how do you deal with criticism in your life? Because we're in a place where, Lord knows, everyone has something to say. And I find we are very two different types of personalities in our relationship. You are calm and composed in times where injustice has been done, or in times where things necessarily haven't gone the way that they should have, or when people are saying things that are actually ridiculous. And I'm like, absolutely not. I'm going to comment back and I'm going to reply and I'm going to and I'm going to do all these things. And especially when it's to do with you, because I'm like, I literally see this person every single day and this is pathetic. And so I guess my question to you is, how the hell do you stay so calm and composed in times where people are saying things that are like, say for comments or whatever, people are criticizing you, they know you, they may not know you. How do you deal with that? Because whether you're famous or not, whether you have a platform or not, criticism comes in every form. And I really struggle with that. And so what actually goes through your mind?
I remember being on a podcast a few years ago. It was on the Man Enough podcast with Justin Baldoni.
That was a great episode.
Jamie, who's Justin's co-host, asked me, what did you used to value that you no longer value?
I've seen that clip.
And I said, being understood. I said, I'm okay being misunderstood.
You really are.
And I say that because if 100 people saw something happen and you asked them all their opinion, chances are you'd get 100 different opinions.
Literally.
Now, if you ask 1 million people about something that happened, some of them were standing up close, some of them were standing right at the back, they'll all have a different perspective of what happened. If we had a mirror in this room and it fell and it broke, and everyone took a different piece of the mirror home, they'd have a different reflection.
Yeah.
And a different piece and a different part. And they'd have a different perspective. I think it's more normal to be misunderstood than it is to be understood.
Yeah.
It's why we fall in love.
Right.
Because we believe that person understands us.
Yeah.
It's why we love our families or our siblings or our best friends, because we believe they understand us. It's why being understood is such a special thing, because it's so rare. If you felt understood by everyone, then you would love everyone, and then you'd marry everyone, and then everyone would be your best friend. But it's such a rare, special thing. So to be misunderstood, the more open your life is, the more scaled it is, the more expansive it is, the more natural it is for people to misunderstand you.
Right.
It would make no sense for everyone in the world to understand me, you, or anyone we know. And so, first of all, you have to accept it's just a probability exercise. Like, it's just math. It's just math.
Right.
From a mathematical point of view, chances are most of us won't be understood. So I'm happy accepting facts. I like accepting truths and facts and realities.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at
Yeah.
in life. I don't like to live in my made up world of I wish or what if. I want to live in the world of what is and where are we. The second thing is, you've got to look at the level of criticism compared to the level of knowledge that person has of you.
Right.
So if someone's criticizing something you're wearing, and sure, they have an opinion about you're wearing it in fashion and you don't know them, and that's cool. But if someone's talking about you very, very deeply, or feels like they're attacking something deeply, but they don't know you deeply, why would you take that seriously? Because they don't know you to that degree.
Yeah.
It's why when someone close to us says something hurtful, it hurts more.
Yeah.
Because we know they know us. So that means if someone's far away from you, they shouldn't have the ability to hurt you because they don't know you.
Right.
So I don't want to give them that permission. I don't want to give them that ability to do that because they don't know me. So I turn towards, and you really helped me in these moments. Like, I feel you know me the deepest of anyone in my life, by far, for sure. Knowing that you love me and see me for who I am, knowing that my best friends see me and know me for who I am, knowing my teachers, my guides, my monk teachers, the people that I actually care about their opinion, that's what I turn to. And by the way, I think that's what we all have to turn to.
Yeah.
If you have a colleague at work who's criticizing your effort, only your partner knows you stayed up till 2 a.m. yesterday.
Right.
Right? If you have a boss who's always criticizing your effort, only your kids know that you haven't slept for the last 3 nights because you've been working all night. Like, those are the people that know. So how are you going to let that person have that much power over you when they don't even know, they don't have a clue?
Yeah.
And the third thing is I allow criticism to be transformed into feedback.
Yeah.
And I'm open to change. I'm open to being aware of my flaws. I'm open to being better. And so I'm not scared of reflecting and seeing where there may be a glimpse of an opportunity to change for me in that. And at the same time, the whole time I'm practicing all of this, I'm thinking, God, I wish I didn't have to deal with this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's not fun being criticized. I hate it.
You're there
fun.
going.
I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. It's the hardest thing to go through. To be misunderstood is the hardest thing to go through. To be misrepresented is the hardest thing to go through. To be all of that is the hardest thing. I don't like it at all. But at the same time, I know it's amazing for me.
It takes way more, I feel, in those situations to abstain from saying anything than it does to reacting. Like for me, you're over there going through this process in your mind. I'm there sending people voice notes back. I'm like, well, actually, I just want you to know that I didn't actually wear a fur coat. It was fake. And you think I am actually still vegan. So I definitely need to practice that. Okay.
I also don't want to convince, I'm okay with, if someone doesn't like me or doesn't like what I'm doing or whatever, I'm actually okay with that.
I know. I said they're trying to convince
I'm like, I get that. There's plenty of stuff that I don't like in the world. So I don't follow it. I don't comment.
Yeah.
I just don't follow it. Like,
I just keep moving.
It's just not that deep. It's like there's so many things in the world that I don't like. So I just don't follow them and I don't comment. I don't talk about it. But it's like, I don't think it's that crazy that someone doesn't vibe with what I do. Like, I don't find that remarkable. Each to their own. Like, there's so many TV shows and movies that we didn't like that we watched. And there's so many that we love that we watched.
Yeah, I didn't message the guy who
you
made
didn't message the guy and tell him.
I really didn't like that show.
Yeah, this is cringe.
It made me really angry.
Yeah. And
I say the best motto is just, if you don't have anything nice to say, just keep it moving, people. Keep it scrolling. Keep it scrolling.